The Heat shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the tool. Toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense is in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor, and so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Jovic. The three. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything. In his power to stay as healthy as possible. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Let's go, Night Owl time. All you Night Owls, I hope you guys, the Night Owl crew is starting to increase. It's getting bigger. The God Squad. You feel me? It's the God Squad. We holding it down. I love it, man. You guys are really coming through with it. You know what I'm saying? You guys are coming through with it. It used to be a small crew. Now it's getting bigger and bigger. Do we even know the amount of Night Owls there are? No, right? I don't think we know.
No, and also when we go private, whoever's previously in the room, they could still hang out and watch the show. They just can't comment. So it's probably still like... It's off just because it's like thousands and thousands to hundreds and hundreds. But
okay, that's cool. It's late, but we're not there.
Like Night Owls, I think 300 by now. So
that's fucking awesome. We should be 10.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Yo, we just, you feel that shit, right? Yo,
there's the steal.
This week is West Nyack. West Nyack.
Here's Jovic, covered by Towns.
Thursday to Sunday,
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and they double up Adebayo. Hero for three. And he can't get that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, he tries a three.
We bringing that
MP buries the triple.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Pass to Butler.
And even the bounces, all them cats were like, oh, man. Yo.
McDaniels with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No
like
easy buckets.
Here's MP. There's the drive. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The fourth spot held by the Timberwolves.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Stolen by Rozier. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
I was getting, you know what was great? You know what was really great?
Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Rozier's got 8.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
When they call my name, they were like,
MP against Rozier. Here's MP taking it inside. Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. Pocket 4. Back to MP. And that one's drained from the low block. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
Now Rozier. Give him 8. And it's Butler with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Edwards finds MP. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starting. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 19 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Towns, a screen on Rozier. MP to pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
It was on my I did a live. I did a YouTube live.
Butler against McDaniels. There's a screen. Pass to Jovic. Edwards against Hero. Over Edwards. Hero, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP shot is off.
I inspired you because
Hero against McDaniels. Here's Jovic.
And not because there's a lot of fucking bombs
Rozier
on the
from
mic,
outside.
and you think it's easy.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'm telling you, this grind
McDaniels
is real.
passes to Edwards.
I'm telling you, this grind is real. I'm not
No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8. Outside Butler.
Jumping from club to club to club.
Over Anderson. Butler, good. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offense. offensive glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant.
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
I was inspired.
Butler on the wing.
When I saw Tommy Davidson come
Fader on the way. Hero for three. He drops it from range. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Look at that lazy thing.
Back to MP.
You're watching.
Pass to Gobert. Towns outside.
Shecky Green. Let me tell you something.
MP, a screen on Butler. To the middle. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
It was old, rich, Jewish money, and he was, and I was laughing. I was like, yo, this old.
And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out. Finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Jovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. First one falls for him. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
Butler on the attack. JB.
You know, Butler's focused on the offensive end, really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
And that one drops. MP's got 16 in the second half.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 24 points.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
MP drives in. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Butler passes to Jaquez. And again, Miami with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Reed, a screen on Robinson. MP, the pass to Reed. Here's Jovic. Reed defending. Now Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. He's got 26. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Towns with the block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 6. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul.
Like he was pressuring him. Oh, and she's trying to stop that. No, they're trying to prosecute him. Okay, for doing that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Am I right, Mike?
Listen, I'm looking at it. Just more that came out today, so I'm only seeing articles about that. So I'm trying to find
and they double up MP. Oh, it's stolen. Rozier with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Stolen by Reed. We've got Mike Conley. Anthony Edwards out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
So she's prosecuting. So all the 92 indictments, and come to find out, they just dropped another.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Down low. Here's Martin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Conley finds Edwards. MP outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Warren's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Warren with a screen on Robinson. MP, the pass to Warren. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Conley. Out left to the wing. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Reed. Pass to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
MP is doubled, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Robinson passes to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. The 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And they double up MP. Here's Warren. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Conley against Robinson. 3-pointer Rozier. With a rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Rozier against Conley.
Here we go. Now I want you to play.
Here's Jaquez.
No matter how much money you think you may
inside.
No one is above the law.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Warren. Now here's MP on the take. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Jaquez. To the inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Gobert finds MP, and they double up MP. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. On the break. No good. Good D by MP.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The kick out to Conley. Screen by MP. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Just 4 to shoot to tie it up. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP, the pass to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. The Heat making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Back to MP. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Butler. Releases from 15. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards, a pass to MP. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. Edwards finds MP. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Rozier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
MP with it. Martin picks him up. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. MP outside. And they double up MP. Pass to Edwards. Driving in. Adebayo grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul. Rozier against MP. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with it. Lets it go.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Back to MP. The slam by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hero with the bucket.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Butler passes to Martin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Adebayo.
Getting swallowed. TD Jakes getting swallowed. You ever been swallowed? Oh my God. Go ahead. But what they're trying to, they have to prove that she has financially enhanced herself by putting him on the thing. And what happened is they didn't start fucking till after. Now, I have like a mixed feelings about this. Number one, the way they're going at her is very, this is a black woman, she's sexually, like they're digging into it. They have to. Like, that's the angle they need.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Edwards finds MP. MP is doubled. Back to Edwards. Oh, got a piece of it. Rozier with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. With the floater. Oh, wow!
Black woman who's not. How could she speak like this? I heard some of the like on the right line was like just the way she was so disrespectful and she was just so aggressive and meantime Trump is when he was at trial. That didn't happen.
Rosie O'Donnell's a fat pig.
Only Rosie O'Donnell. This is another lie.
A huge basket to tie the game.
We have seen this movie before, folks. Rozier stepping up big time in the clutch.
Adebayo with a steal. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Hero, the pass to Martin. And that misses. That will put him up. Fast break, Minnesota. Rozier against MP. Outside Edwards.
Oh,
he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Now, here's the other part. She knew that if she, like, they're looking for a reason. Like, why do this? When you know they're going to come at you for every little thing. So I would mix things about it. You knew that you had to be, okay. But then she knows who's going to be on this list.
Here's Rozier.
No, he said the girl might be smashing it.
Butler up
No, I'm
top.
taking
McDaniels
it.
covered. Hero.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Pass to MP.
My thing is this, man. That's how fast it is.
Outside Edwards.
We are adults, man.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
So good that he deserves the money now. I don't think there's anybody in the NBA who deserves as much money as MP, even me. I think MP is the MVP of the entire league, past and present. The greatest of all time. The GOAT, B1, their own, he is Mr. Basketball, MP.
Can I go? Can I leave? Yeah, hey, you have any questions? Oh, you got it. Just a piece of it. Just to watch her. Just to watch her in that pink dress. Just to watch Fannie Willis in that pink dress.
You could have paid me more than that, man.
Execute, prosecute. You're cute. You can prosecute me. She's a prosecuting. You're making words out of nothing. She's a prosecuting. That's what I say. She's a litigation. You're right. You know what DA stands for? Damn, all right. Damn.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally. Unequivocally? Unequivocally. First of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life. I'd like to learn, so what? Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started. I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome. He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game, but what if he gets hurt? Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx it. I see what you're doing. I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation. I can agree with you there. Sure. All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time. Facts. I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock? Unequivocally. That's ridiculous. No, it's unequivocal, man. It's ridiculous. No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go. What does it mean? It means without a doubt.
I might only play the Western Conference games. Still gonna Simpson, just not all of them. Actually, I'm gonna play the games of teams that are better than me. How about that? So,
Doing good, MP.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there. What's up, MP? You know what they say. Bored man gets paid.
Cause what it do, dog? And guess what I did? What you do? Went to Towers. Got the yags. Guess how much these bitches was?
Sessions. Either you play or you pray. It's just what it was. Life after life is to show people we all, each one of us, have life sentences. So when people get out of prison, we employ them, we hire them, we give them jobs, we find out what they really want to do with their life, and we find resources and connections and connect them with the people to make it happen.
My reaction wasn't really about going to prison because I knew. But my reaction really came from when they gave me the goddamn time. Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is one of these good fumble the ball sessions. We're about to kick it today with a couple fellas, and today not even no interview. There's just a couple brothers sitting around chopping it up one time. Feel me? Good round table right here at the High Rise in Oakland, California, man. Everybody gonna get their chance to come through this thing. But y'all know I'm Corner Barber, and we're gonna let all these brothers introduce themselves.
What's happening, man? Y'all know Twin, man. Y'all know me, man. Hey, man. I'm the co-host of Fumble the Ball, but today I'm Narcotic Deployed Big Mind. We're gonna talk today, y'all.
Y'all know it's me, Mojo, a.k.a. Mr. OTW, co-host, in here with the crew.
Cornball Freeze, our North Oakland, Ice City, chilling.
Cedric Henry, better known as Blue, with this Love for Our People movement.
We love our people. Today, man, we're gonna talk some more prison shit. Cause a couple brothers done been in there. We all done fumbled the ball. I done went up in that thing saying quitting. I was only in there 96 days, but for me, with the lifestyle I had,
that was like 18, 20 years or so for me. And everybody's situation different. So everybody don't get a spell on what they went through. Everybody's situation, what they went for was different. And everybody's experience was different. So we're going to get a couple different perspectives on this shit today. Feel me? Man. Bro. This man Twin fresh out. This man did something heavy, man. Yeah, I'm going to let you tell it, man. I can't tell your story.
Come on, man. Look here, man. You know, go back to corn, man, when I was knee-high, man. You feel me? Real talk, man. Riding my bike, me and GB, man. You feel me? Look here, man. I did 29 years and 7 months, man. You feel me? All 10 toes, man. All 10. You know, yeah, it's, I mean, you know, coming to prison at 19, we're coming to jail first. Then going to 1992. Yeah, May 1992, man. I paroled September the 1st, 2020.
Knock all that down from what? 92?
Man, 92, man. You feel me? And I mean, man, we'll be here all night. I'm glad y'all got all of us. I ain't got to tell this whole story myself, you know? Real talk.
But the glory is life after life. You get what I'm saying?
Man, life after life.
Sure, because some people that went up in that thing and gave up. They became junkies up in there. Came home a junkie. Right. And shit. You don't look like that was your path at all. I know you were straight narrow.
I had brothers like this. Who always uplifted me, always had my back, always had me physically, financially, I mean, everything. I mean, it's really not for you to put your head down, man, stand on your business. That's what we do. We stand on our business.
So when you went down as a young man, what, 18, 19
years old.
So when you was up in there, you knew a couple cats from the streets already?
Oh, yeah.
So you already had a structure to be?
Yeah, I had a good structure, man. You know, I'm one of them old walnut boys, man. So I grew up in 1986 with a lot of people, understand me? You know, we ain't got to say a lot of people that's even over there on the 5, man. I grew up with, man. So I was raised the right way, man, and around the right people, you know. So when I got there, you know, I already had a name for myself. You know, I was 60 pounds. That just let you know how much love I had, man. You know, wasn't no youngsters running around when I went.
Okay. What was your first reaction when you knew you was going to prison and your outlook or your thought of what prison would be like by not never being there?
I don't think it was my reaction wasn't really about going to prison because I knew. But my reaction really came from when they gave me the goddamn time, all that motherfucking time. That's where the reaction came from. And far as, you know, what I thought that it would be is what everybody said it would be. You know, it's really always based on according to who that individual is that walked through the doors.
Right, because everybody don't get the same treatment.
Everybody, there you go. Everybody don't get the same treatment.
What you mean? So, what you mean don't get the same treatment?
Because it's individualized. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's segregated, it's individualized. So, you ain't gonna get the same treatment I'm gonna get. You gonna walk in the child line and they gonna give you the bare minimums of what you're supposed to get. Right. I'm gonna walk in the child line and they gonna give me everything.
Because some of the street stuff came into the prison with you, the reputation and
how I carry myself in there. See, it's always business over bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So even in a worse situation, when the people is watching us and looking at us, they like, these motherfuckers is in here running a Fortune 500 company without none of the tools we got as free people.
So going in as youngsters, and it's already some OGs who been in there for years running that shit, so-called, they way. How do you start getting your status up to where you can be heard or...
Because it's all about respect. See, respect takes you everywhere, bro. Respect can get you killed, and respect can get you treated like a god. You feel what I'm saying? So it's how you respect people. See, the journey is... I always knew the journey is more important than the destination. So when I was in that motherfucker, anybody that was there with me, it was a journey. It was the people I met. You know what I'm saying? Because I met brothers in that motherfucker. I met motherfuckers that's right here with me right now. There's some people in there that I don't accept calls from, or I don't associate myself because
people that still reach out to this day.
Yeah, because they still locked in prison. Their lifestyle is still prison. I ain't been in, they still mentally in prison, and I ain't been in 9 years. I ain't been in the back of a police car. So at the end of the day, it's like you got to break chains. I know some people might be mad at it, But I'm not mad at it because I got to live. When I was doing life, I couldn't. Nobody was mad that I was doing life. I didn't see picket signs. I didn't see none of that. So now that I'm living life, I really don't care about your opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know both sides.
Before you went to court and got actual sentence, leading up to that sentencing,
I was in Santa Rita.
And it was ugly for you. What was that feeling like? Like, man, they might give me a long time.
I was, to be honest, I was the pod father, so I wasn't doing time. I ain't never did time, bro. I never did time. They had my physical body. I fucked up the CDCR with cell phones. I on birthdays, on kicking it days, I got the whole yard high. I bought ice creams and sodas for every day that I was on the yard. So it not just on some, yeah, I'm a big nigga. I was in that motherfucker tripping, holding shit down, but that wasn't what I'm known for. I'm known for being a genuine nigga. I'm known for being a righteous brother.
Yeah.
I'm known for coming in this motherfucker, not judging you because you ain't got nothing, because there's a lot of people in jail that ain't got nothing, bro. So a suit can get you killed. So imagine a person that brings you a full meal every day with no strings attached. He just know you don't have.
How long did it take for you to get to that status where you could do that?
I was that on the streets. I didn't come to jail, didn't make me. I made jail. That's why I left it the way I did. Right. Jail didn't make me. Jail was nothing but a wall. And I broke through them motherfuckers. I helped my kids with homework every night.
For sure.
On the level 4 yard. And I wasn't on no fucking collect call phone. I paid $2,000 for the first phone I got. From there, I had the motherfuckers bringing me phones, right? Because I got caught with a total of 32 phones in my. I got all the 115s, everything documented. It's right here. I got it all. So even getting caught with them, they would be like, Baldwin, why you getting caught with so many phones? And I'm like, y'all took my physical body. I can't help my kids be good and productive kids with homework. Right. I'm going to help them with that homework every night. That's what I can do. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all took my body. I can't come help them. Hey, look, I can't do none of that. So now I can penalize myself and put myself through pain. Yeah, because when you get caught with a phone, I'm going to lose my visits for 60 days. You feel me? I'm going to lose points. 2 points. Now I just got another 6 points. You feel me? Now I'm at 58. I'm not level 3 level no more. So now I got to go to a whole nother prison. You're going to Pelican Bay. You're going to High Desert. You're going to Corcoran. You feel what I'm saying? So people keep their point systems down for a certain reason.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because they want to stay closer to their family. Because the rural areas is where they send the assholes. You feel me? The areas where nobody wants to, where you don't even, phone will never work. That's where they send the assholes. Centinelas. You feel me?
What about you, bro? What's your journey from the giddy up? You went down as a youngster. Did you get one of those long sentences, or yours went too bad? Or?
I just did 10 on this one. I was just fresh out from doing 4.5.
Okay.
From prison, doing some little shit, taking that shit light. Came home, moving fast. Got caught up.
Put that mic up a little bit more.
Came home, got caught up in the twingles of the next motherfuckers bullshit and all the shit out here in the world.
So from the 4.5 to the 10, you was on the streets, what, a few years?
I was on the run.
You was on the run?
Yeah, I was on the run since 2011, and they got me in 2014.
That was a good little...
I just got out in 11.
That was good.
I just got out in 11, so when I got out, I was on the run for the bullshit.
And you did the 10. So you was already known through the prison niggas or whatever, like
jail,
the folks.
Hall and all that shit since a kid, so, you know.
What's up, Miss Security?
But, yeah. Shit, you say you cornered the bar, you used to cut right down on the 80s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I used to live on 85 here. You didn't cut me before.
Is that right? Yeah. Still over here? Is that right?
Hello?
of jeans and a pair of sweatpants. Right. Everybody the same. Over 31 pounds. That's it.
Oh,
So it's gotta be
say does that sauce.
You from him. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you living in a mechanical planet and everybody get the same thing. So
it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's MP in at the 1. And for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Young's shot is good.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now here's Griffin. After this from Karl Anthony Towns.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding him.
Here's MP driving inside. That one's in, his first shot this game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Run outside. The feed to Johnson. And it's good, 2 points.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Edwards. Trae Young grabs the miss.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting it.
To the paint, here's Johnson. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's MP for 3.
And they're talking about you every day.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. The pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's tipped. MP with it. Okongwu covering. Edwards passes to Towns. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Towns. Towns a screen on Young. 5 on the clock. MP finds Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So
and they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
No. I was very little. You know what I'm saying? I think when they came that.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the turnover again by Atlanta. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Trae Young.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
Now here's MP. Left side, Edwards. For Murray. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. Minnesota in the lead. MP right side. Towns sets the pick for MP. There's the lob to Towns. Tries to save it. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup.
Now, generally, good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
MP against Young. Griffin, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good on the bucket. MP's got 6.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
It's Young on the wing. Murray a screen on MP. Young with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Shots good from Young.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Edwards dishes to MP. Driving the lane. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
For sure, it ain't coming. It's not like they're not coming to yard out of fear. It's education.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
To the federal district court, to the courts. And if you don't have the perfect
that free throw missing.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. The quick look, no good that time.
And if you don't make that year, you barred from your
13 feet away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover.
The Ninth Circuit, the most conservative justice, which is the highest court of the land for California, the Ninth Circuit Court
the
of
Hawks
Appeal
trail by 5.
wanted to have this claim answered. They also had a
now here's Murray.
Second-degree felony murder rule that they used in my case. And the second-degree felony murder rule said no
down low, Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
The defense so focused on Murray there, but he's got like a sixth sense of when someone's open.
They can hear the evidence, but they're not even
Edwards finds McDaniel. A floater. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Griffin passes to Murray. And they're unable to get the time basket there.
Recent case, the leading case. And a lot of these courts
MP dishes to Gobert. No good. Shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. This one for 3. It's good from long range. And that ties it up.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Passes to MP. Gobert with a screen on Murray. The drive by MP. From past the arc. Knocks down the three ball. McDaniel's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Griffin. 11 points last game. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 5 now.
And Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And that one, good. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
MP right side. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Timberwolves passing it around. Griffin with the steal. They're running. He feeds it to Murray. Good. He's got 9.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Conley, the pass to MP. Gobert with a screen on Griffin. The drive by MP. And he makes that one.
I took all my clothes off. I was under investigation for multiple murders. You feel me? So when
that's a level of concentration right there. Rudy Gobert finishing shots like these important.
Murray against Conley. With the floater, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No good from outside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
MP passes to Towns. Back to MP.
White man was sitting there with the same.
Pass to McDaniels. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Both teams will make substitutions.
It consists of a gray t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and red and white Reeboks. Right? That's what he was sitting on Edgewater, a free man. So when I walked through the door, all of us come to get paperwork for when we doing positive LLC shit. When we walked through the door, the first thing I did is look to see his attire.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Michael Conley.
You know, not like it was humorous, but like, oh, this is my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's crazy. That
That nigga just walked through the door and looked over at this man and seen his clothes.
They've got Okongwu. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hunter. And it's Young, and it's Griffin in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young with the ball. Started now by Anderson, and Young kicks to Bey. Young outside. The 11-footer, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So much fun, and it goes to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Here's MP. Good defensive work there by Young. Atlanta leading by 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. High post, Gobert. Inside. Here's MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. Great showing for him last season. He was around 26 points per game, 10 assists and 3 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Hunter finds Okongwu. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded by Reed. Here's Young. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gobert, the screen. MP dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
We're working at Fremont, where it's 2 murders a year. We're Oakland. So
the Hawks leading by 15. And there's the pass to Hunter. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Shoots over Reed. Hunter no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay. I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Here's MP following the basket by Trae Young. Edwards inside, defended by Griffin. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Passes it to Hunter. Young with no one around. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
So that's why incorporating everybody is not
MV left side. Here's Reed, and that one is hammered home.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 17 points was their biggest margin. Master Bey. Griffin kicks to Bey. Young for three, drains the three-pointer. Young's got 31.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
It's on the other side of the yard. My nigga, you better make it to the other side of the yard. Because if you pull your dick out and defend these
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Sadiq Bey. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Anderson. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Sweet little floater. And it's 8 points for Jaden McDaniels.
This is something Edwards is getting better and better at, facilitating for his guys.
Young dishes to Murray. It's stolen by Edwards.
North and South Side, blood, crip. I'm none of that. I'm big mind. I'm a civilian.
MP finds Edwards.
Everybody that's in the organization respect me. You know why? Because I respect them in their organization.
That one wide left. The Hawks leading by 14. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
The world was mine. I didn't give a fuck about who you was. I'd kill you.
MP outside.
But now, with life after life and having life.
To the middle.
Everybody left.
Towns, no luck. Hawk shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. To the inside. And O'Connell slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Gobert with a screen on Young. The drive by MP. Gobert, no good. It's Young on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 18. Towns sets the pick for MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. Like it's 6. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
This world is about this, bro. And I'm going to say that.
Young taking his time here. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Figure out what I'm telling y'all. It's not for me to break down.
MP kicks to McDaniel.
The people you meet on the journey is way better than the destination.
MP inside.
Where you plan
Young's
to
there.
go, and you put your destination to, your navigation to.
Outside Edwards. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. On the wing, MP. Back to Edwards. Over Murray. And the shot is long. The Hawks leading by 16. Down low. O'Connell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Timberwolves call timing. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Towns the screen. MP passes to Towns. He kicks it to McDaniels. And here's MP for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, a screen on Griffin. MP passes to Towns. Out to Conley. 5 to shoot. Feeds to MP. And MP.
Open the car door for you, bitch. Right. Nigga done had another baby by my baby mama. Ain't even in the house. I got a whole ass another bitch. And doing me on the side. Yeah, gone that long. Like, nigga, just that alone is like, damn, I ain't even come home to help me down. I'm still in prison. It's because I'm moving a certain way and don't nobody get it. When I walk out this door, I'm sorry I didn't open the car door for you, bitch. I ain't dealt with a car in 10 years. I ain't seen a car, bitch, you know what I mean? Right. But it's like, damn, I gotta be better also, be more of a man and adapt and start getting back to that, because it ain't no excuse to be like, oh, why you couldn't. No, but the excuse is, so how long you been home? No, but look. I've been home now a year on a nose. Okay, a year. Look, that's why I tell y'all. It's a process, bro, that we gotta go through. It's a process. You feel what I'm saying? I'm coming out. I come out. We still hard, right, because I've been on defense. I've been.
Throws it down.
Yeah, P cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Conley against Murray. The pass to O'Connell. He dishes it to Hunter. Murray outside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Towns sets the pick for MP. Kicks it to Gobert. Now, here's McDaniel. He's tightly guarded.
What you want, Dookie?
We institutionalize. You feel me? We brush our teeth different than you. We hear noise while we brushing our teeth and think about the nigga that was selling, or think about us being in a dorm with 37 people. You feel what I'm saying? It's a cycle that we have to get used to. I've been home 9 years, bro, and I'm still not used to nothing that the world got to offer me. Man. I pray, and I move, bro. I'm still figuring this shit out. And if anybody think I got it figured out because of what they see, you stupid. Do you think some brothers need to come home?
MP outside. Passes it to Towns. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Twelve seconds left in the first half.
Special services with my brother Robert McDaniels, and what we do is
Murray outside.
We're on a podcast, so I can bust your ass out.
Jacks up a 3. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
That system impacting, like their family members may have been in prison, or they may just be in a home where they don't feel love, or they may be in a home where it's just chaos. So you got counselors. So I do work with the Mentor Center in Oakland at Preservation Park. You know what I'm saying? And they have life coaches, and we give stipends away to the youth to try to keep them.
Taking a look at the Hawks, this game will help them measure who they are. Against an opponent we consider to be in the same stratosphere. But these guys want to show they've elevated them.
We do another thing that.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
The roster was constructed.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
So what we do is we get boots to the ground, dressed in black, blacked out, boots to the ground. Okay. And what we do is we go to certain areas in Oakland, but all over Oakland, where it's needed, and we make sure, like when ladies are walking down the street, we escort them to the
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now This guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McKinney. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And often players want to discuss calls at the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Murray with it. Pass to Young.
Somebody said he assaulted him and he was protecting the person that got him.
And there's the feed to O'Connor. And a missed late.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's closer to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Edwards. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Murray. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Young against MP. Young outside. Murray for 3. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Edwards. MP with a screen on Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks leading by 23. Young passes to Murray. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Young's shot is off. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
That other shit, they didn't want to hear it.
For the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Griffin dishes to Young. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hawks.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Edwards against Murray. MP left side. Young with the steal. Griffin kicks to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowed.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doris, lots of people are excited to see how this Timberwolves team progresses.
Certainly, Kevin, you have to admire what Anthony Edwards showed you in terms of those exciting young players. He proved he was more than capable of elevating his responsibility. And when you think about their postseason, you ran into Nikola Jokic and the eventual champ. You can live with that.
Count that bucket. Gobert's got 8.
No, he got 6. She did? Okay. Yeah.
When it was, I did home or only because I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take care of my kids before you do anything.
Yeah, I don't need nothing.
My brother gonna send extra.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Okay, my baby mom need to get the money for the rent or for
I mean, because that got to be a stress. Because I got friends in prison and shit like that, and they put a lot of stress on with family on the streets, so they can live, so they can gamble in prison.
No, but yeah.
Oh, dance, they want to use drugs.
Into that habit. If it's a nigga that didn't, they just be alive.
I didn't.
You just got hella money.
I didn't. I ain't hella money. No, everybody. That's what I say. Everybody's
like,
situation different.
Nigga, I'm gambling. I'm gonna have to call somebody to pay this debt today.
Right.
But nigga, I'm an up gang too though, so I sent money home from prison. So it's not like I'm that bullshit ass nigga, and I didn't do dope, I didn't do no drugs.
Yeah, right.
It's different. Okay,
so you figured your wiggle out to make your money in prison to support the household at that.
Nigga, send me $50. Send me $100, bro. Send me this. I'm trying to smoke. I'm being honest though. I'm not knock on my motherfucking wall to that nigga and say, nigga, can you buy me some weed? Nigga, he gonna buy it. Yeah. He say, buy me some drink. I'm gonna buy him some drink. You can't do that. You what, Blue? I had a 13-team lawyer.
Points.
Well, Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
Get home so I could be there for my take the money for 13. Yeah, I had a
Young against Edwards. And Young kicks to Murray. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. Good season for him last year. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game. Supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
It was a public defender named Brian Bloom, and he retired
MP inside. Defended by Young. MP, no good.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
We about that life, man. We love y'all. Everybody in prison. I don't give a damn what prison you at across this world, man.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Here's MP. The kick out to Town. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not how they hope to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
You don't believe my cases, it's only getting nicer.
He feeds it to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. MP sets the screen for Edwards.
The best
out to the wing.
That they make. Right? Gotta get a bag for AJ. Google.
Towns against Johnson. With some art. Plays again. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to the right wing. And they double up Murray. Back to Young. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in.
I had a $21 million lawsuit. I dropped it. She said, I'll let you home for your birthday.
It's Young on the wing, covered by MP. And they pick up 2.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Your vice president came personally, shipped me from
MP passes to Gobert. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
You have to go to a court date. They released me on the 26th, but I didn't walk out.
First free throw is good.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Griffin. Matthews, he's checked in for Murray. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Trae Young. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. MP with a screen on Murray. To the paint, here's MP. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. That shot by Griffin, no good. Timberwolves have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Towns, a screen on Okongwu. Here's MP. Outside Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The lawsuit. So Kamala Harris told me like this. Kamala Harris told me
diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
You know what? Y'all got more money to fight.
Young passes to Murray. And they double up Murray. Right side Griffin. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 11 points for A.J. Griffin.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Bays checked in for the Hawks.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Murray for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Murray. 25 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okongwu. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Okongwu's now got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Towns, a screen on Murray. MP kicks to Edwards. Gobert, the pass to MP. Gobert with a screen for MP. Back to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And the Timberwolves call time.
I'm going to make you seem this small. I'm in a room of giants. I'm going to make you seem this small. You're going to be less than
several teams changing it up here.
A moment here to see some numbers for Kyle Anderson. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 9 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have...
and surface it right.
So we're going to keep on having these sit-downs. We're going to bring this shit to the forefront.
Yeah.
We're going to...
A.J. Griffin's checked in for Matthews, and Trey Young subbed in for Matthews. Minnesota also making some changes. T.J. Warren, who's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards comes in for Anderson, and MP subbed in for Nickeil Alexander Walker.
They have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The Hawks leading by 15. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hunter. And it's Griffin, then it's Trey Young, and it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hunter, no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Edwards finds MP.
Speak to the screen every day. You got Corn out here making
Fourth
sure...
quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Hey, guy.
6 to shoot. The kick out to Warren. And stolen by Hunter. Bey with it. Picked up by Edwards.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The drive by MP. Conley for 3. Rebound Atlanta. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Bey. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Conley against Young. And Bey throws it down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Conley against Young. And here's Conley. Misses the layup. Now Young. To the middle. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. MP with it, and it's Bey picking him up, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
But we put capital letters to what we do. You feel me?
Here's MP. Blocked again.
Either you play or you pray. It's just what it was. Life after life is to show people. We all, each one of us had life sentences. So when people get out of prison, we employ them, we hire them, we give them jobs. We find out what they really want to do with their life, and we find resources and connections and connect them with the people to make it happen.
My reaction wasn't really about going to prison because I knew. But my reaction really came from when they gave me the goddamn time.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is one of these good fumble the ball sessions. We're about to kick it today with a couple fellas, and today not even no interview. There's just a couple brothers sitting around chopping it up one time.
You're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Not just
Are you feeling stuck with $10,000 in debt?
Griffin against MP.
With it, try National Debt Relief.
Young pass to Fernando. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt myself.
National Debt Relief specializes in helping people who are struggling with $10,000 or more in credit
Here's
card,
Conley.
medical bills, or personal loans.
I felt immediate relief. They had a plan
And
for
the
me.
play-in
They
has
treated
certainly
me like
kept
a
things
real
interesting,
person, not
Doris.
a number.
Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And here's Atlanta. They've got an 8-0 run.
Now I got your NBA side.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
The Hawks leading by 21.
You take 97.8 of everything.
Griffin a screen on Conley.
You blackmail almost everybody that you know, and allegedly
Young against Conley.
Your biggest artists on Bad Boy
Young, cool. Young's got 47 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Conley, inside, MP. Atlanta with the rebound. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bay. The kick out to Young. To the wing right side. Bay, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Warren is screen on Griffin. MP passes to Warren. Now here's Reed. It's not going to go for him. And the Hawks with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Right now, you deserve it.
MP passes to Reed. MP looking around. Got a piece of it. Here's Griffin. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And you're under
And Young kicks to Hunter.
And I don't even like
Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for Trae Young. And then for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Carl Anthony Towns comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley.
Friends that haven't been exposed yet. Get him out of here. Get him here.
Here's Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to MP. To the middle. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Matthews. And the NBA Doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Here's Matthews. Again, the Hawks score.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Minnesota's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
We might just go to the gym, okay?
And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
It's the most important day of the week for you to go to the gym. And for anybody who hasn't heard me say this before, why is the most important day?
Here is Edwards.
Because when you go to the gym on Monday, it sets
lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 31 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Bay finds Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Matthews. Bay wide open, and he fights. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Free throw good, MP.
Neck and neck for the rest of the week.
No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 23.
So don't be that failure. Make sure you get what you need done.
Bay passes to Matthews.
And one of the most important things in life in general, it doesn't matter what
Hunter with it, working on McDaniels.
Okay? Because it's not what, I mean, it is what happens.
Now, here's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm moving with the F. Okay? About maybe
free throw good, MP.
I'm an overthinker. Okay? But I knew
and both free throws good for MP. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks.
Everything just starts to kind of...
Hunter with it.
The dust starts to settle.
Back to Matthews.
And then the answers that I've been looking for.
High, arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It would have never happened if I stayed stationary.
Wes Matthews, so effective with that pump fake, and if he gets the defender in the air, the rest is
those endorphins
easy.
is what does that for you. So let's go ahead and take this last vitamin, and this is iron. Carl? Yeah, I do that weird little head jerk every time. I take things, you know.
Free throw, good.
No
Matthews.
And I think Wes Matthews, you've got a guy who's a true leader, someone who's not afraid to speak his mind and let his teammates know what's up.
In the past couple videos, we're back on our bulking session, all right? We're back on a bulk, so
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And
Hello? Yeah, I wasn't looking at the time. Always gotta do shit.